Oh yeah, man, it's Bridlewoodstock, the music event. It's the summer of love and tolerate. Ponies are everywhere. Everybody's naked because ponies don't wear clothes. I'm high on friendship and nothing else. Let's be honest, there have been worse falls from grace for hippies than I. But I have a confession for you all. I'm not a natural blonde.
Hey all, it's good to be back. I am currently on a mission to find the perfect place to have Pip's Music Festival. I think I'm getting close, but I'm gonna head home and watch the special for inspiration. All right, enough touching grass. Let's watch this thing.
Today, I'm watching the Bridlewoodstock special. Let's get into it.
Alrighty then, let's do it. Y'all want to see something cool? Got this at every encore? Hell yeah. Cutest little thing ever.
Oh, what's going on over here then? Could this possibly be a Bronies react? Now I think it could be a little fun if what if I did this whole Bronies react as a spider bat? What if I did that? What if I did the whole thing as a spider bat? Haha! Just kidding. I am actually not going to be a spider bat for this Bronies react. Unless you want me to.
Hey everyone, my name is Gabriel Brown, or Black Griffin. I'm wearing my own merchandise, and this is Gabriel Brown, or Black Griffin Bronies reacts to whatever the frick this is. I don't know, I don't care. As long as it's got ponies in it, I'll be happy.
We're gonna jump in head first to see have things improved. Have things improved. Have things improved.
There's gonna be drugs.
Netflix. We're slowly killing our own platform. Bunny!
I don't even know half the creatures in this generation, so just seeing that thing pop out, I don't know, made me laugh.
Oh, I forgot this dragon exists. Ugh.
Thanks. I hate it. Thanks.
Oh no, the dragon. Oh no, the dragon is accompanying them. This is just a reality we have to live with now?
What are we doing in the middle of the Bridlewood Forest at night?
This is how most murder mysteries start.
It's a surprise! If I told you, you wouldn't be surprised.
Pinkie Pie does have a point. I mean, Izzy.
She still looks like she hasn't slept in 20 hours, which, I mean, it's hashtag relatable.
Hoof to heart.
Did she call her a tart?
Hoof to heart.
You tart.
You sure are smart. Thanks to me and you and purple blue, we can do anything that we wanna do.
Oof. Ow. You get a concussion, and you get a concussion, and you get a concussion.
Everyone's favorite character.
Should have stayed asleep.
Stop zooming in on the dragon. Did you know every single kid who you are trying to appeal with this dragon does not like babies? No kid likes babies. This is not how you get your attention of the audience. This is a bad idea, and no one told them to stop.
Hush.
Now, quiet now. Time to rest your sleepy head.
Whoa!
Oh, the shrooms are glowing.
I'm tripping.
I bet that would be so trippy.
What? Oh no, please do not have everyone going, what? Again.
Alright, everybody, get those acid tabs I gave you!
I've never seen anything like this in my life.
Well, at least not compared to all the other amazing magical stuff we've seen. Compared to the everyday mundane stuff, this is amazing.
This is amazing, Izzy.
Almost looks well animated.
What is it?
It's a poisonous flower that you didn't just touch it, did you?
You see this? This is the image that will spark 1,000 fanfics. Also, Izzy has no concept of personal space.
So it's not just some sort of unicorn spell?
She's still doing the detective thing. We're not done with that. All right.
Okay, I do love the fireflies. Good job. They are fantastic, and I want 20.
Just a natural phenomenon?
Well, if unicorns were born with magic, then a unicorn spell is also a natural phenomenon. Are we forgetting winter wrap-up? I guess we are.
Do I like it?
She's gonna say something that's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna put this on TikTok.
It makes me want to sing.
Please don't.
Sing something. Do it.
Ooh, yeah.
Never mind, stop singing.
You could fit like 24 hot dogs in there.
Oh my glow.
Did she just say, oh my glow?
Did you guys just see that? Yeah. Huh. That was actually really cool.
Zip is the only cool character.
Get it on camera this time.
Get a second personality trait.
Excuse me. She just held the phone up to her face like it was like a handheld, camcorder camera with a lens.
Is that not how you use your iPhone?
No.
Even better idea. We can
The guy on the triangle for this episode is just like ecstatic. Ding, like, I get to be the most important instrument.
share this beautiful site with every pony if we bring them all here.
How are they going to do that? I mean, even the unicorns aren't showing up for this.
This is like totally a VR chat world that I've been to before.
The bloom only lasts a week, which means we're already running out of time. We have to get started right now.
I love that in My Little Pony, no matter what the generation, you can accomplish any task within the span of a week. Here in the real world, this would take months of planning and astronomical costs.
Bronies.
The Brony fandom every time winter wrap-up's about to start.
Nothing out of the ordinary here. Clearly, that's just some brony hiding behind the tree, eager for a new pony song.
Sing for us your symphony of tears!
Sing for me.
Yes!
Check it.
Yeah, my little oh, the song's over.
All the O's are flowers.
It says Bridaloo DS.
There are no lenses in those glasses, you fucking poser.
Yo, Pip look kind of cute in the glasses, not gonna front.
If you can dream it, you can't do it.
I'm a billionaire.
I once dreamt that I turned a cruise ship into a rock'em sock'em robot. Can I ever make that dream a reality?
The pair of scissors looks like it's like 2 giant slabs of metal. That ain't cutting a goddamn thing.
See?
See?
I love that for you.
I love that for you is the most insincere thing ever. This isn't confirmation bias. Pip is objectively hateable.
If I want to make the Bridlewoodstock Music Festival happen, I can't waste a single minute.
I really hope we're not actually expected to care about this last-minute event that's set up to fail.
They're too shiny. I know that they don't have the rendering power to put fur on them, but they could at least put a fur texture on them so they wouldn't look bald. Pip looks the color of Pepto-Bismol. That's what I'm gonna call her from now on. Pep.
Tents, stages, sound equipment, decorations, and, of course,
Cannabis.
musicians.
And security.
Shut up! Oh, shut up.
Brony musicians were so 10 years ago, though.
Why does your face look like that?
That's her, oh my god, what have I done face.
Oh, come on, that's not fair, Pip. Don't make fun of Izzy's stray tooth.
I don't want to burst your excitement bubbles.
The Spike plushie in the background.
The Troggles.
The what?
The Grumpfly Blonkles. The what? The Pinky Donkers. Oh no! If you sing too much, they will piss and shit everywhere! Why are we whispering?
And that's why Izzy was happy to record her singing in the forest earlier. Izzy was hoping to capture her demise at the hands of some evil creature on camera.
Is that it? An old jinxie rumor? Psh.
Don't be silly, Izzy. Every pony knows magic isn't real.
Name one time where a legend in Equestria is nothing more than a legend.
No, it's not a rumor. There's even a poem.
Forget peer-reviewed studies. I only believe in things that have a poem.
It goes like this.
There once was a mayor from Nantucket.
Eyes of the monster, form of the pig. Sing, laugh, or yell. Step, hop on a twig.
Nope, that's Ganon, you're thinking of the Zelda video games.
It's going to be fine.
What are the chances it's not indeed going to be fine?
No, it's not. Can't you tell there are cameras pointed at you? Something bad is going to happen. But this is My Little Pony, so it's going to end up being a misunderstanding. The Droggles are going to be good guys, and they really just wanted people to sing for them all along. Oh my gosh, we're all friends now.
Trust me.
You know, I've been advised to never say trust me. Makes you sound like a car salesman.
I've never actually seen a Troggle.
Something tells me the voice actress for Izzy has to drink a lot of water after these sessions because it
Let's do it!
Guys, they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. Every Bronies fantasy's coming true.
I'm just gonna move this here and that
there.
Perfect.
Organized.
Breakfast?
No, those look awful.
Emergency music festival planning meeting at Main Melody later. Be there!
Yeah, when you're planning a festival start to finish in only a couple days, every meeting is an emergency meeting.
Pip has always wanted to plan one of her own.
I like Izzy with the pancake in her mouth, but I think it's because she's not talking.
She must be feeling the pressure to make it perfect.
Wait, didn't they already ruin her big music debut?
Then we have to help her out.
We
have to.
The royal we.
Yeah.
Anyone?
Yes!
Flower crowns.
Is that an AR mirror?
I think those flowers are vampires. Wait, no, reverse vampires if they're only showing up in the mirror. Did you know that invisible people are reverse vampires? Where am I going with this?
Here's a question for you. If the Luma Bloom is your theme and you need to artificially enhance it, then you're not really going to be appreciating the fact that it's actually bioluminescing all around you, a la James Cameron's Avatar. Speaking of, did you see that they've successfully well, they haven't synthesized, but they have simulated a room temperature ambient pressure superconductor? If they are able to synthesize it, that's a game changer.
Where does the music part come in?
The same places where your ears appear.
She's bald. She's so bald. Ironically, she has the most hair of everyone, but that makes her more bald.
Fun fact about our girl Jazz here. The executives in charge of the show decided that they actually liked her better without ears. It's not an animation error.
The main stage.
Dangle, you cannot draw.
What bands are gonna play?
I'm so glad Hitch and Hitch's twin brother could come along to this meeting.
That is a recolor of Hitch.
What bands are gonna play?
Thunder Blue.
Hey CDC. Did you say Thunder Blue?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We're not a band. Yet.
Watch out. We'll be getting an Equestrian Girl spin-off too, and you're not going to be ready for 3D human horses.
Rain Booms 2, The Rebooming.
Help me secure some amazing bands while I work on everything else.
Calm down there. Gonna give yourself a nosebleed.
I think we can get Electric Blue.
Oh my gosh, Electric Blue? Ah, I love Electric Blue!
The super epic Pegasus rock band?
No. If it doesn't feature a band with really bad 80s hair and a beautiful woman, but who also has bad 80s hair, I'm not buying it as Electric Blue.
Wow, Hitch, I didn't know you were such a musical expert.
Oh, they're flirting. That's heavy flirt. Like that's like we're gonna sleep during this concert together flirt.
It's going to be hard to lock down on such short notice.
But we have to try, right?
No, you don't. You wait until the next moon season and have all that much more time to prepare, like a sensible person.
Larson?
Uh-oh.
Larson? No. I see what you're doing here. It's obvious. That's called foreshadowing.
They practically invented the genre of girl group music.
Oh my god.
The G1 is strong with this band.
Okay, that's clever. I like that.
They used the old artwork.
They are not going to look anything like that.
My grandma Figgy does. She used to bake for the lead singer.
She used to what?
She used to get baked with them, is what you meant.
We all just happen to know everybody in all these really popular bands.
Rocky and Jazz, you're on style duty.
Duty.
You go get Electric Blue.
You got it.
Hello, this is Electric Blue's agent.
Hey, so we were going to, could we have your band at, we were gonna have a festival Do you want to be there?
We're gonna need more details.
Okay.
Izzy, you and I will
Make out.
convince Ruby Jubilee to dazzle us.
Oh.
These are our new 3D glasses, guys.
Those glasses look like they cost $2.
How hard could this be?
You tell me, Geordie LaForge.
I don't know. Cyclops, how hard could it be?
Oh, hey, princess. How's your sister?
How's your sister? Next time you go back home, bring me back a pair of one of her panties. So, sorry.
Hey, Zip. Tell your sister I was asking about her. Would you bring me a pair of her panties next time you come through?
She's great.
Why is this photographer taking close-ups of their nostrils?
I think she realized that's the princess.
Damn you, paparazzo!
So you would suck to be paparazzi for a Pegasus if you're an Earth pony.
Hey, up here!
What happened to extremely sneaky?
All right, we got away. Hey!
Hey, fly! The music, Jesus.
So, rockin'.
I don't think she was the right one for the job.
Wow, they high-key talking smack about her in that circle.
We're not sure.
You're being invited by royalty. What more do you want?
You'll be the headliners.
I can see where this movie's going already.
Let me guess, she's gonna tell every single band that they'll be the headliners.
And then you're gonna be the headliner, and then you're gonna be the headliner, and everyone's gonna be the headliner!
By headliners, I mean I'll give you.
This is good. I like this. This isn't bad.
We're about to meet Ruby Jubilee
This video is not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, but that looks exactly like the Golden Arena.
with the newest, most talented chart topper. Do I look okay?
Gotta say, I think the animation has improved from the first special.
It does look like things have improved further from Winter Wish Day.
Your Majesty, Princess Petals. That's me.
Is that exciting?
Miss Ruby Jubilee sends her deepest regrets.
So there's gonna be no conflict then.
Yeah.
It's a good thing that the other group's headlining.
Yeah.
Bro, that is just sheet music. That doesn't have any words on it. What?
She cannot join you today due to a case of creative block.
That's funny. Due to a bad case of creative block, and it's incurable!
You've been invited by royalty. How is everyone just sort of about this?
But you'd be singing songs you wouldn't be making new songs. No one would be writing new songs for a show in less than a week. No one would do that.
Maybe we can help her. My thoughts exactly.
Sounds like that creative block wasn't creative enough to block them.
Princess Pip?
Sorry to surprise you like this, but my friend Izzy and I got your note and we had to help.
Sorry to break into your room and use all your stuff.
So remember, kids, if you get turned down by a celebrity, just break into their makeup room
Yeah.
and wait for them to get there.
After the success of my debut single, I've just been putting so much pressure on myself to top it with a new hit.
After the success of my debut single, I'm just putting so much pressure on myself to top it with my new hit.
How do you top a chart topper?
I'm so sorry for you. How do you top a chart topper? It sucks, and no one knows what you're going through because no one else has a chart topper. Oh.
We have some tricks up our hooves to help.
Cybernetic Hooves. You can store all sorts of stuff up there.
You say tricks up your sleeve because that's where magicians, I was gonna say musicians, would hide their tricks, in their sleeve. You can't hide something up your hoof. You should have said up your butt. But as we know from earlier, you don't have butts.
My stars! That is the most magical sight I've ever seen.
God! Is that AI?
It makes me think of... Click!
Oh my god, all it took for me was to watch a random video on someone's phone and I got inspired. Who knew?
Oh, of course! This fixes everything!
If only I had access to such an accessible device.
Wild rubies are in season.
I'm sorry, but in this frame, Izzy looks like drunk E.T.
You love rubies.
They're your favorite.
And you'll be the headliner.
There it is. There it is.
And so the conflict takes shape.
We got fucking
How's your sister?
the Three Stooges, wherever they were. And now we got fucking Miss Frizzle Pop here, getting ready in slot number 2. The fight is happening.
I'll do it!
That's Izzy's OnlyFans picture.
You sure we'll find her here, Figgy?
Oh, yes.
Let me put it down for you.
Minty comes to do her weekly shop.
I like to call it shopping clop.
That's her.
Imagine being this color. That sounded racist. Like, Do you glow in the dark?
Excuse me.
We're here to talk to you about our Lord and Savior, Twilight Sparkle.
Maybe you would consider getting the group back together to play at our music festival this weekend?
Hopefully that's not a gigantic undertaking, Minty.
Anniversary of your very first hit single!
Yeah!
Her mane is clipping through her band. That's probably because she's not in the band anymore.
Even if I could convince Snuzzle and Bluebell.
Huh. They used those names in a G1 comic recently, sort of 40th anniversary celebration, and for some reason, Minty, Snuzzle, and Bluebell were 3 of the examples, and I don't know why they in particular stand out amongst the G1 crowd.
Does any pony even care about our little girl group anymore?
Yeah, and in fact, you're gonna be the headliner. Oh, wow, okay, then I'll do it.
Is there a key lime pie in the deal?
Key lime, my great weakness.
As long as we're not pushed aside at some little stage for old timers while the flashy new acts play the main stage.
Wow, what a very specific problem that'll definitely 100% happen.
Doesn't anyone even
Sure.
Do they care about us?
Yeah.
I mean, do they? Oh, yeah, they do, of course. Okay, well then they
we'll
should
just be the
take
headliners,
main
or
stage.
fuck
Yeah,
you.
alright.
The Dreamlands will be the headliners!
You should have discussed this ahead of time. This is gonna be a shit show. What, are you all just gonna sing the same time? All headlining at the same time? That's the only way you can make it work. Otherwise, everyone's gonna kill you.
Let's do it.
I like her design.
Yeah.
It's a nice transition from the original.
Mhm.
Also, I will agree with you. I feel like the animation is, once again,
Very improved.
it's much smoother.
Yes.
Yeah!
Don't make that noise again. I don't want anything to do with that dragon. It sounds and looks bad. Everything about this dragon sucks!
Yeah, she definitely got Rarity vibes going on, and I kinda dig it.
We got Ruby Jubilee!
And they're all gonna say it at the same time. And I told them they're gonna be the headliners!
I knew I could count on you.
Oh.
They didn't say it.
They're not gonna even worry about this part. Okay.
You should be more excited. You sing when you fart. I farted! Oh, but you get all your 3 headliners, and great job.
Easy peasy.
Lemon Squeezy, which is probably the name of a pony. Bunny!
During the Luma Bloom? Of course! Isn't it the most beautiful thing you've ever witnessed?
Izzy just told Pip this would be a problem, but I guess Pip has a small amount of short-term memory loss.
Count me out!
Count me out!
They are definitely freaked out about something.
Why doesn't Izzy just explain it to the remainder of them? She's right there.
No.
No.
Ah, Goth Rarity.
We don't need time.
You don't?
Dang, who could say no to that face?
Struggles.
Pass the red, Ruby.
Ooh, I can do that too. I'm so good.
Okay, I give up. What are these troggle thingies?
Did you not pay attention in the first act?
You've already been told why they're nervous about this.
Yeah.
Don't act ignorant.
They only come out during the bloom.
You only come out at night. Light.
Bing bong, bing bong,
Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong.
There it is.
Oh boy, we're back.
Dang, the unicorns really fell from grace since Friendship is Magic, huh?
Wow, that joke was so funny, I think I might tell it a second time.
Won't lie, I actually missed that.
Their pupils should be changing size, but their irises are changing size, which says to me that something's wrong. They should go to the hospital.
Come to the Bridlewoodstock Music Festival.
Here's a tip. You do not want to be seen on camera looking like... Come to the Bridlewoodstock Music Festival. You're a TikToker. You should know this.
I like her podcast microphone.
Yeah.
Be there
Or I'll arrest your entire family.
looking great, every pony. Take 5.
So a manager is telling the entire crew to take a break during crunch time. Yeah, this is definitely a fantasy.
Pete setting up his camper.
Thank you.
Where do they afford all this stuff.
Look at all those features. If only there was some way we could exchange our hard-earned currency in return for a replica of this fabulous vehicle.
Merchandise, merchandise, merchandise.
I want my feet to be gay. I want to be sleeping gay. You better fucking give me some gay sunlight or I ain't fucking coming.
Next time I'm having dinner with the family, I'm gonna do that. And if they look at me and go, why'd you make that weird noise? I'm gonna go, exactly. And then I'm gonna fire all the voice actors that ever did live.
And you're gonna find a better end to that joke.
And then I'm gonna
Divorce
my voice actor wife.
Aw, what do you have to worry about?
Open up your eyes, Pip. Haven't you ever wondered why our world makes no sense? Does the fear that our whole universe is merely entertainment for beings beyond our comprehension not keep you up at night?
You're right. My worries have melted away.
And the roof of your mouth is likely burnt.
Yes, yeah. Me too. Me too.
They're also, I feel like they're kind of reining in Izzy's character a little bit better.
I appreciate how they toned down on the little random of Izzy. I feel like she's closer to her movie self again.
Why wouldn't we?
I like how she keeps asking these people, well, what are you worried about? It's like, this is now the third time it would be explained to you.
Literally gorgeous.
Can you explain to me what figuratively gorgeous is?
You heard what Onyx said earlier about the legend.
It's very nice to know that there's some people that actually are listening.
Yeah.
What is the dragon doing here? Why is he getting so much camera time? What do you think people like about him?
The fact that the dragon is sucking its thumb implies that dragons nurse, which implies that they're mammals, which we know that they're not. So, haha, just found a plot hole in your world. Better than the plot holes they don't have. Because plot is synonymous with butt, Claire. Okay? If you were a brony, you'd know that. Go away.
I am a brony.
Trust me, there's nothing to worry about.
There's that car salesman language again.
Yeah, I do.
Did she go, oh, what did she say?
Should we do something to stop all this?
Yeah, we should probably sacrifice that thing.
Throw it in the fire!
Oh my god, stop making noise.
Yeah, am I gonna be cut in by another fucking Bronies reactor who's gonna be like, oh, I fucking love the dragon! I fucking love this fucking stupid chin dragon with his fucking stupid face and his no fucking redeeming qualities whatsoever. His face is dumb. Why does he look like that? And he's a baby, and babies are never fun to watch! If you're trying to appeal to people with the cute factor, then you gotta make him cute. And that is not a cute design. He is an ugly motherfucker. And he can get right the fuck off my screen right now.
We worked so hard to get the bands to agree to play.
You didn't. You talked to them for like 3 minutes each.
You know what I think this calls for?
Do you say detective work?
An investigation?
This isn't working, Minty.
They're like really cute.
We're washed up.
Oh my god.
Brony musicians. I'm sorry, guys. You guys are great.
I'm done. Fine.
Fine.
Minty, looking fresh.
You could say she's looking minty fresh.
The dance moves are off, our looks are dated.
No more Christmas.
I think this might be a no-go for the Dreamlands.
No. Look, your audience likes you for the music that you did, so appeal to the old crowd. You have bands there that will appeal to the young crowd. You're there to appeal to the old crowd. It's like NSYNC.
Oh, I just got that. Dreamland Castle. Good reference.
Do what you do best, and you're gonna rock that stage.
Okay, this gets into an issue with Sunny. Ever since she brought the 3 tribes back together, it's been a question of what now? Having her run community events is her big dream now, but, well, Equestria is bigger than that. I feel like she should still be pushing to reunite with other areas, to explore even further, and get Equestria pulled back together. Right now, I feel like she's stalling, and that's why she's not really a main character right now.
Their butts glowing.
Stop disagreeing. Yeah!
My ass is glowing. That means it's true, everyone. Let's do it.
Whoa, I got a bit of a rash going on. Maybe the cutie map is calling me.
They all have the same cutie mark?
What is a troggle anyway, you know?
Ooh, he got into the festivities early, if you know what I mean.
When it's unfolded, it's about the thickness of a phone, but when you fold it, it's kind of the thickness of 2 phones. Bah!
When you think about it, what is anything?
I like this guy. This guy gets it.
Are unicorns just like, I don't know, are they like mental patients that like wandered out of like a mental asylum and they just like live somewhere? You know, what if gluten is rotting my brain? I'm not making fun of gluten allergies. Sarah, please don't kill me.
Before it's too late.
Too late.
Hey, ponies!
We stand the butterfly. Everyone stands. Everyone loves the butterflies.
That is impressive.
A new playset.
God, he's fucking so fucking ugly. God, he's got a fucking single tooth. It's so bad. I hate him so fucking much.
No snags at all!
The foreshadowing is palpable.
Princess Pip!
Look, it's ACRacebest Pony.
I'm Loudmouth Pony! Hey, could you speak up? I'm like 6 feet away from you. That's like twice the distance of my height.
Tent set up! Please!
Loud metal pipe falling on the ground sound effect.
Look! There are even unicorns on board with the festival now!
It's like David Xanatos said.
Pay him
Unicorn.
enough, and he'll walk barefoot into hell.
Then maybe you are just trying to dig up trouble where there isn't any.
What?
All right, maybe.
Yeah, that's my face right now, trying to understand this.
No, you're being stupid. You're being dumb. You're being stupid. Ah!
Y'all just went on an investigation, heard it from all the locals. No, don't do that. Like you'll mess everything up. They're like, gee, you know something? After talking to all the locals all day, I still don't know what this could be. And now they're over here like, hey, we got something we need to talk about. And she's like, look at the stage. Don't it look great? And they're like, wow, you know something? Maybe everyone is wrong.
Sometimes there just isn't any mystery to solve.
There's definitely something to be solved here, guys.
That's right. I'm just gonna set up this gun on the wall. I'm gonna call it Chekhov's gun, and it's gonna stay there the whole time, and absolutely nothing's gonna happen because it's just mounted on the wall, and it's never gonna fire because sometimes guns will just sit on the wall perfectly fine and it's never gonna fire. It's Chekhov's gun. It's Chekhov's fucking gun.
You're not funny.
Oh, he's got a magic ability where he can turn things into beach balls. That's why he's here. He can turn things into beach balls. Oh, isn't he such a fucking fun character to be around? Everyone wants to look at him and his stupid fucking single tooth, his stupid fucking chin, his stupid fucking dragon. The baby dragon is so fucking fun to watch. A tinny, like, digital ass sound, and it just makes me think of Pip, and I kind of don't like Pip's TikTok shtick.
Oh, that's weird.
Imagine a merry-go-round with humans, and you ride the humans.
That's like having humans posed like this on a merry-go-round.
That's a bit fucked up, isn't it?
That's my little sister for ya. When she wants something, she will make it happen.
To the extent of not listening to her friend's ominous warnings.
It should have been like, oh, I know. And she's like,
I'll admit it, I am a little excited.
Dang it. I really do ship them.
Have I mentioned that I ship these two?
I can't wait to see Electric Blue headline the show.
I thought the Dreamlands were headlining the show.
Uh-oh! How did you know? Like, you would have like a set list set out like 7 months before this thing starts. No one would do this.
What did you just say, Izzy?
Maybe he just likes that the unicorns are this stupid. He's just like, I love hanging around these guys. They don't think very much like me.
That motherfucker doesn't deserve a pillow. That motherfucker can sit on the ground.
Hey, they all got laid.
I'm convinced that this girl pony that works at the hairstylist salon thing doesn't have ears. Huh?
Thanks, Izzy.
You forgot to pay!
Some silly old jinxie saying, nothing to worry about. Probably.
You know what would be the biggest twist is actually there's no troggles and there's no problem at all and everything was good the entire time.
I think we're going to find out that Izzy's, like, character model is just fundamentally broken.
Yeah.
And so that's why they're like, just make her the crazy one.
Yeah.
And it's like, whatever happens, happens, guys.
Yep.
We're going to just throw it into the stew.
Who's hungry?
I am. I could eat a horse.
Whoa, that was weirdly realistic.
How do those look delicious yet disgusting at the same time?
Those chips look like rubber.
Fries with dipping sauces.
Dipping sauces?
Hitch takes his Szechuan sauce very seriously.
What are you from the 1930s?
Dipping sauces.
Is it just ketchup?
What's happening right now?
Is ketchup a luxury?
It's just so cute. Look at him.
Waiting in line for registration or for autographs.
Oh, thank hoofness.
Thank handness, you guys are there.
I've been looking everywhere.
Mate, this is a 3x3 meter area. You haven't been looking hard enough.
You look amazing, by the way. Whoa!
Dang, Pip is strong.
If they didn't both think they're the headliner!
If you're gonna advertise a festival, there would be like, oh, here are the acts. That's how you would know who the headliner is. If it's not in the advertising, then they might as well not even be a headliner. Right?
Oh, I may have had something to do with that. Whoopsies?
Whoopsies?
I sweetened the deal by promising some stuff.
Yeah, just wait till you hear other things that I promised them.
You do not tell a musician that they've been demoted from headliner. You just don't.
You know, that's actually a philosophy with dyadic relationships, you know, a one-on-one. You don't take away something or reduce someone's responsibility or stature unless there's some event that prompts it. Otherwise, it feels like you're just singling them out for no reason.
And then we'll still have plenty of other bands to go on first and open for them.
Have 3 different concerts. Bam. Done. I fixed it. I'm a genius.
Yeah.
We feel so special.
Oh no. So sad.
This is the face of guilt.
Pip gets the most expression and animation out of like everyone.
On behalf of the royal family of Zephyr Heights and the Friendship Fellowship.
Friendship Fellowship. I like that.
I know that I was just acting totally weird in there.
As long as you know.
All we have to do is keep the band separated until the show. We have time to figure it out.
This is what we in the industry call how to get yourselves blacklisted.
Do you feel like they're toning down the dragon also? Like, I feel like I keep forgetting he's there.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Not troggies, diva musicians.
You're the biggest diva in this whole thing.
Opening the show is actually way better than going last.
All right, you got it.
I've never known a band enthused to open ever. I've played plenty of shows opening, and I think the earliest I ever played a show was 11 a.m. And that was at Battle of the Bands, actually. And that's when I knew we lost. So there's no way. And so my prediction is that they're all going to have the same idea. And they're all going to be like, you perform first because the flowers, and they don't get anything done. And they're in the same situation. Let's see.
Who wants to go last when every pony is 2 times?
Oh no. No. No, Sarah, they're not. They're not doing it. They're not doing it.
Oh no. Oh no. They're all gonna want to go first now.
Oh my god, just communicate. I'm getting secondhand embarrassment off a cartoon because they just won't talk to each other. Just communicate for 1 second. Oh my god, it's literally the exact same thing again.
Oh my god. All right.
How did they fuck this up?
I don't know.
How did they fuck this up? Like how did they all say, we have an idea, let's go fix it? Like, how do you not say, you do this, you do this, you do this? Oh.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping you wouldn't mind if I go on first instead.
What?
Thank goodness no one actually signed a contract first.
Nice slide, bro.
Now we have 3 openers and no pony who wants to be a headliner.
I'm not going to hold against them that all of them promised a headliner status in the first act. We might not do that, but we're not in the story. These characters need to learn from their mistakes. But, now they are failing to learn from that mistake, and that makes them look really dumb.
Yep, that's the situation.
I'm gonna use my sheriff voice.
Yep, no one else is talking, so I'm just gonna keep going.
Yeah.
Aren't you a major pop star? A frequent headliner? A singer who loves attention? Oh, right!
Ha! Good. Someone said it.
Okay, then I'll do it.
The show is saved!
I like the cartoony conflict of every pony wanting to headline, then every pony wanting to go first. But did they ever actually resolve this? There's still 3 bands who all want to go first now.
Okay, so they just resolved it.
Maybe.
They hung a little too long on that.
Maybe.
My tummy feels like it's full of butterflies.
She's gonna have really bad diarrhea in 3 minutes.
Oh my god, look! It's Ganon! And Ganon's twin sibling!
They're little Pac-Man ghosts.
Isn't that the song that everywhere uses that's like the sun is coming up?
Look at the ponies, yep, look at the ponies, yep, look at the ponies, and look at the ponies, and look at the ponies.
What is that from? It is now bugging me, and I can't think of where it might have come from. Either way, the sun's not coming up in this scene, so that's bugging me now.
What's that song called, Claire? The top comment is a moment of silence for those who cannot find this song. Sometimes abbreviated to Morning, is a composition belonging to Edvard Greg's Pierre Gnant Op 23, written in 1875. So it is probably no longer copyrighted. Look, see, the troglodytes, they're just gonna come to enjoy the show.
Ruby Jubilee!
Ruby Tuesday!
Are you ready to get this pony party started?
Are you ready to get this human party started?
Don't be afraid to sing along!
How do people know what the words?
I don't know this song. Wait, she said don't be afraid to sing along, but she just wrote this song. No one's heard it before.
It's like when people watch Bronies react and they're like, how are they singing along if they ever watching it for the first time?
Dancing in the street. So call your favorite bestie and bring them along. 'Cause we're moving and we're shaking to a favorite song.
There's motherfucking reverb on that. There's pre-recorded, you liar.
And you can see us dancing in the street. Call your favorite bestie and bring them along.
I've already heard multiple words in this song that I know they didn't say.
What? Did she say effing sound?
The unicorns were right!
Oh, don't bother. The service out here is non-existent.
Wait, didn't you just have excellent service like 10 minutes ago?
Be in the now, ponies. Forget those ponies.
Wait, who are you and what did you do with Pip? I thought that was her whole shtick.
This is Pip saying this.
Oh yeah, you are the exact horse I would expect to be like respectful of not recording a live show and not the first one to try.
What was that? Was that just like anti-cell phone propaganda? Just somehow like just thrown in there. They're like, we really need kids to not be so much in their phones. Put that damn phone away.
Sparkle in the magic of a favorite song.
Sparkle in the magic of a favorite song. The wings look so weird.
Oh my god, Sparky is actually contributing.
You think that motherfucker has anything rattling in his stupid fucking head? You think he would be the only one to notice the struggles? I call some fucking shenanigans on that.
Is he wearing ear protection?
Yeah.
Hitch is a good daddy.
Yeah.
Right about now, I'm missing Daniel Ingram.
No.
You don't like it?
No.
I mean, it's a pop song. Like this series is more about like pop.
Right. It's not the genre. It's more of like, I'm not jiving with the lyrics or the main harmony of it.
Oh.
Yeah. In the 2D pony show, when there's a big concert similar to this, there is a lot of background ponies in the crowd, in the audience. In the 3D horse show, there are 5 tops. You can't render more than that. It's gonna kill the renderers' computers.
The Little Mermaid!
See, that's normal. I've been on stage and have like tried to belt out a note and it's like, and I'm like, oh no. It's like the worst thing ever. And it's just like, it all comes from just unfortunately being out of practice. And it seems like she's not the only washed up artist here.
Washed up.
It's the Little Mermaid!
Hey. That's Ursula's stick.
It's Ursula. Oh, frick. They're actually stealing their voices.
Damn! I didn't know they stole ponies' voices. Oh, shh!
These things look so below budget.
Now, see, this is a speedrun strategy. If you want to watch The Little Mermaid 700 times real fucking quick, you watch this scene instead.
You know, I can think of at least one way to make this look scarier.
Swallow your soul! I'll swallow your soul! I'll swallow your soul!
Actually kind of messed up. The freaking Dementors showed up.
My worst nightmare. A flying seal thing with a helmet.
Don't take my boy!
Don't take my butt!
I thought he said, don't take my balls!
Oh, please take Pip's voice. Please.
But, the show!
Really? The show is the most important thing going on right now.
Everybody's voices are being sucked from their gullets. I mean, but the show. How are we going to see John Lennon?
Pip sounds like a kid complaining that the house fire is melting her ice cream.
No cure to be found past the red ruby!
Izzy, we don't have time for poems right now!
How dare you assist us using the knowledge that you have grown up with regards to the very specific thing that we're having a problem with right now?
Wait, did you basically just say that rubies can defeat the troggles?
Huh? I guess I did!
Oh, well, that was easy.
Oh, thank God, she was actually paying attention.
Your broken, expensive microphone.
Wait, so the Troggles basically just defeat themselves here, it looks like. That's pretty pathetic.
They look like Shy Guys.
They're really stuck on.
You tell me those aren't fake? They got a real budget. Oh my God.
That's because we used extra strength super duper ruby glue!
Made from what?
Why did we do that?
That was actually really funny.
What the frick?
I take it back. He's not helping.
Useless, as always.
Oh, I'm the dragon. I can just spit on things. It'll turn into a balloon. Oh. What if he does it to it looks like another pony? They turn into a fucking fucking TV nut fetish.
My friends need my help.
Whoa. Whoa.
Somehow the Alicorn power-up feels like a downgrade here.
Going off what I said earlier, I guess this is Sonny's role right now. Just become the Alicorn and fix things.
You were wearing things. Now I can't see why.
Like an old Chevy, an old Cadillac.
I expected it to be much bigger than that.
Yeah.
Like just the whole stage to explode.
Yeah, but the way that she's whipping her head.
I guess Alicorn magic breaks super duper ruby glue.
I'll be honest, I thought maybe the dragon was going to be useful. It's just like, oh, we're looking for a way to get shit unstuck off this wall, and then the dragon does it. But no, Sonny, just shooting lasers. It's fine. We don't need the dragon. Good. I, in fact, want that!
Yeah!
Defeated the glue. We defeated it, guys.
They like rubies, but it kills them.
Some people want to die.
They're literally happily committing suicide. It's like the Meeseeks.
It'd be great if like a little pony started talking with that voice and we're like, uh-oh.
My voice is back. My voice is back too. I got the wrong person's voice. Somebody help me.
So, did we just witness genocide?
Seems like a very easy solution to this problem.
Give me.
What the fuck?
Her voice got stolen. She's cowering in fear. She's sitting there thinking, I'll never be able to speak again. And then, She gets her voice back and immediately goes right back into the song. Iconic, whoa.
Oh man, that is one way to come back. That's funny. I don't know. I found this so good.
It worked!
Oh, thank goodness.
It all just worked out for them in the end.
I'm sorry. To every pony.
This is what every influencer dreams of, the opportunity to do a public apology.
You tried to warn me.
No, they didn't. They were just like, oh, I don't want to talk about that. Bye. You gotta be a bit more communicative than that. I don't know about you. I think they should have fucking said something more specific.
I didn't want to listen to you. Or to my friends, who only wanted to help make my dream of this festival come true.
Oh, you mean like when you were so focused on Maritime Bay Day that you didn't pay attention to the magical disaster that was looming and everyone was put in danger, and you realized that you need to pay attention to what your friends have to say? This is why it's frustrating when they learn the same lesson over and over.
What? Don't stop it now!
We just killed the ghosts. Let's just keep going!
This is the most fun we've ever had during the Luma Bloom.
Now that the Troggles are gone, we're not scared anymore.
There's not one unicorn out there that's like, yeah, I told you, get out. Really? Not one?
I think the fans have spoken.
Then the show must.
My Little Pony motif.
Wait, is that the whole audience?
We're all 12 of the audience members.
Wait. 23 people on screen at once. Holy shit.
And we are Electric Blue!
Thunder Blue.
I ship them too.
See, and now this is me when an old Brony musician comes back and you're like, oh my god, he's back on stage. Even though I knew most of them as, more so as, well, a lot of them as friends than just performers. Big gut.
Now stop having more than 5 people in the crowd shots. You're disproving the point I made earlier. It's gonna make me look like a fool.
Wait, they're all performing?
Yeah.
Bro.
Bro.
Oh look, it's the Cutie Mark Crusaders. They're gonna get killed.
They're clapping?
Yeah.
Or are they?
Hoofing?
Clapping.
When did y'all practice this all together?
If it ever feels like there's something up to get you.
Do I hear a motherfucking key change?
You just reach out and touch your hooves to mine.
And that's called a bro hoof.
What if we went to the Bridlewoodstock and we touched hooves?
Happy 4th of July. You hear that? There's some G4.
I like that they put in the My Little Pony motif here. That's cool.
Do you hear it?
Well, hasn't that been the theme for a really long time? My little pony. It's not strictly G4.
It is if that's the only one you've watched.
Song's pretty good.
It's a catchy song.
It was a fun song. I enjoyed that.
I got nothing snarky to say. That was a really good song.
And it all ends with fireworks. Ah, wait, that's it. It's the end.
Oh, we just ended there.
Yeah.
No more lesson learned.
Yeah.
No more forgiveness.
Oh, it's over. Oh, okay. All right. Nothing past that? Cool.
I love how quick the ending was, too. It was like, here's everybody. All right, get out.
Oh, that was the end. Oh, shit. Never mind. I thought there was going to be a bit more story. No follow-up, no rank. No, don't go to the next episode. Netflix!
I watched drug and sex-crazed time in our history where a whole bunch of musicians played in the woods and everyone got high.
Bridlewoodstock, make your mark. Bridlewoodstock, Chapter 4, Episode 1, Bridlewoodstock. It was fine.
That was fun. I had a good time. I liked the last song.
I like the song.
It was cute. It was actually like one of the first few things that I've watched of this generation since the movie that I'm like, okay, yeah.
I can see why people were so excited about this one. Lots of improvements across the board, especially compared to Chapter 1.
Above all, it is fun. For all of my commentary, for all of my jokes and any sarcasm or cynicism, it is a really fun time.
I thought the storyline, at least in the beginning, was interesting, where all the bands think they're headliners and then all the bands think they're starting, and that was kind of a fun. But it didn't really, I feel like it resolved a little too easily, but it's a good show.
Story-wise, it was nice and, you know, it just made sense. It didn't feel like totally convoluted.
Thought it was fairly predictable.
I appreciate a story that's more focused, where the fate of the world isn't at stake. It did kind of lose me a couple times, like in the beginning when Pip decided to make a music festival from scratch in just a couple days. That's pretty stupid. Also, the whole story just sort of happens. There's no cohesive setup and payoff or anything like that. Everything just happens.
I guess the only thing that really brings it down is this feeling that the characters aren't learning from past mistakes. In the first special, they were so distracted throwing a party that they didn't pay attention to what their friends had to say. And here, they're so interested in throwing a party they don't pay attention. On top of that, they make the same mistake with the lead acts, going from 3 lead acts to 3 supporting or opening acts and no headliner.
I can grab a couple things from this. Number 1, communicate. If you're planning on doing anything, people got to know who's in charge, what the main plan is. I guess the other lesson would be don't disrespect a place's heritage. So it was like, we're gonna hold a concert in like Newburgh, New York, and we're just gonna do it at like 1 a.m. and you know, no one's gonna have like, it's just, no one's gonna have protection. If everybody tells you like you shouldn't do that, you do it anyway.
I guess my hope is for any future specials, they move away from the whole, oh, my friends aren't listening.
There's some things that I don't get. like, why these monsters, like, why do they suck voices out? And then why did they just, like, send them back when they eat rubies? They just seem purely, like, sort of like a plot device, and that's it.
Turned out the entire episode was built towards, let's worry about this goddamn ghost problem. It's going to destroy this whole thing. And then it was like, we fixed it.
Minor antagonists, easily dealt with, but just enough to really spoil the fun and have a bit of a threat.
I didn't understand the main like climax, the bad boogie pig ghost things. It's like it didn't describe what they were going to do, and then suddenly they just started stealing everyone's voices, and then they were like super into rubies, and then the rubies killed them, and they were cool with that, and that was all really weird to me.
If anything, I feel like the unicorn superstition is a far more tangible threat to enjoyment. So I'm glad that Pip was able to win them over pretty easily.
Pip being the focus, she's so annoying. I don't like that character, but that's probably subjective, so you know, that's not a criticism, it's just how I personally feel.
I am still troubled by the question of Sunny's role going forward. Is she going to pursue her own dream beyond a few easily dealt with community acts? And I say easily dealt with as in they're done within the span of 1 episode.
Sparky was completely useless during the whole movie. Obviously, he did absolutely nothing. I mean, he wasn't even really that funny to begin with. He wasn't even comedic relief. It was just annoying to see him generally.
Izzy felt like she wasn't
unbearable, as unhinged.
Yeah, and then you know, Dragon Boy was like, hey, we saw you a few times. I forgot he was there most of the time.
I liked the little like moments, the funny moments. There were quite a few moments that made me laugh.
There were some fun moments as well, though, especially Izzy slowly going crazy from worrying about the Jinxies. That was fun.
I think the most interesting characters were the washed up girl group. I think that was cute.
Voice acting, I feel like, continues to get better.
It's fun. It's fun to watch this stuff and see where it's, you know, where it's come.
It was still entertaining. There were some funny moments and some cute character moments. I definitely like Zip and Hitch the most.
That was certainly better than the first 8 episodes of the show that came out.
Animation was pretty good.
I really enjoy visually. I think it's great. I love how they added glitter and gradients to all the characters to really liven things up.
Animation. The compositing continues to get better. Like the scenery. Yeah,
everything here, and it actually felt like because there's been times with the earlier seasons where it's felt like there's just nothing in the background. There's just nothing happening.
What they did with the setting is fantastic. I really do think that the animation has improved a lot since the first special.
I feel like a lot better than what we started with.
Yeah.
And it is better, which is good. It's good to see it getting better. It's a shame it didn't start here.
Even though I don't really care for G5, I'm happy for those who do, because it looks like things are getting better. I'm glad to see they're making improvements and haven't given up on it.
More than G4, it more firmly fits within its demographic. It's very childish.
It's clear plenty of work was put into it. I do not appear to be the target audience. Arguably, I wasn't the target audience for G4 either, but it hit different. And I just prefer how the world building and all of it culminates together. Here, it doesn't, the spark isn't there.
I felt like there was a little more depth to the story and characters in G4, and this is kind of more one-dimensional.
It's also hard to be motivated to see what happens next to these pony characters.
Personally, I'm happy to enjoy G5 through a fandom osmosis of sorts. I love seeing all the creative stuff people are making. I'd rather see the fan art and animation over actually watching the show any day.
It was solid. Hopefully they can continue to bring that quality.
I think it's just fine, and I'm not motivated to watch more. It gets a 4 out of 10. I'm sorry, G5.
It's good to see the improvements that are happening as we progress. It's definitely needed improvements, again, from where it started.
It was good. Keep it up.
So, good job, Pony Crew.
Yeah.
Those that worked on this one. Glad to see things are getting better. It is a sign that, the crew does care about what's being put out there. Hopefully we can continue on with this quality, because I know this was a special.
Yeah.
Hopefully the show is carrying on with this quality, as we'll see in some future episodes. But yeah, with that is going to be a wrap here. Bronies react to Bridlewoodstock, Generation 5, My Little Pony. Thank you for watching.
So yeah, man, this was a totally awesome special, and I'm having so much fun. But I gotta go because I've seriously got the munchies.
All right, now if you'll excuse me, I have some dishes to go do. As the spider bat, you see, the joke is that I've got 8 limbs, and if I've got 8 limbs, then it's going to be easy. It's going to be easier if I got you get it.
You know what? Watching this special gave me an idea of where Pip could host her music festival. Join me as we go on a big road trip that'll take hours for me, but it's merely a jump cut for you. I'm back in the outside, and I think I found the perfect spot for Pip's music festival. What do you think, Pip? Look at all this grass. No mud in sight. All we need is a stage. We could build a giant stage over there, but considering a pony of Pip's stature, I think we could do something a bit smaller. How about this concrete thing over here? We could put it right here, and perfect.
Come to the Bridlewood Festival. Woodstock Music Festival.
Ponies don't wear clothes.
4 of them makes it look a lot more empty than me. Fuck, why did I put up at the end of that take? No!
I wonder how they recorded the bomb audio for Oppenheimer. That's something I want to know.
Do I hear a motherfucking key change? That'll do.